One of the Jayquaza Pokemon Battle Republic videos. This is going to be our Doubles League Season 4. This is Week 1. Technically, this is the second battle I've done in this week, though, as I had some scheduling issues with Mauler67 here, and we ended up having to go through and do a late battle. So this is actually our week 2. I just did a battle with Jolton Joe's last night and pulled off a 2-0 victory, which was awesome. And right now, Mauler67 is definitely going to be the one to beat in our draft league on our side. We split the season into two different regions. There's the Kanto region and the Johto region. I am part of the Kanto region, and Josiah Mauler67, he is definitely the toughest opponent that I am going to have on my side of the map. But yeah, he's got a really difficult team to deal with, and I honestly don't know exactly what he's going to bring, but I'm bringing almost a replica team to the team that I used against Joe last night. I'm going to be using basically the same strategy and hoping that it plays out for me well. I've got a Trick Room set up, a lot of slow Pokemon, and I'm bringing Zapdos this time instead of Kyurem, and hoping that Zapdos is going to be able to deal with his Primal Kyogre pretty well. And he also has Magearna and Klefki, which are really resistant to most things. I'm going to have to hit him with a fire or ground type move. And thanks to Kyogre, I can't use fire type moves all the time. So Kyogre is going to be a big problem. So I switched out some attacks on Lugia this time. And Lugia is going to be using Whirlwind to try to remove Kyogre if necessary so that I can open up those fire type moves. Try to surprise him with that. It also makes it so that he can't set up as easy with Magearna, or if he uses Snorlax, I know he has Normalium Z, and if he uses the normal Z with Belly Drum, he can set himself up really well with Snorlax, and that would be very, very difficult to deal with. So I could Whirlwind him out and remove that. I have Araquanid, and Araquanid's going to be able to hit really hard with the rain, so I might try to play Kyogre to my own advantage. But yeah, I really don't have a whole lot of expectations going in. I mean, I'm really, really gunning for this win, and it would set me up in a really good spot, knowing that I took out one of my hardest opponents. And I'm just so fortunate to get an early battle with him before he's had a whole lot of time to really play with his team. But at the same time, I haven't really played with my team much either. And so let's see what he's got. Okay, so he's bringing in Klefki, Magearna, and Kyogre, all expected. Snorlax is there as well. That's going to be really difficult. Honchkrow, and then Greninja. And those guys were kind of wild cards for his team, and I didn't really know what to expect. So the Honchkrow could have Flying Z with Mirror Move, which I've seen that done before. I've done it myself. I also know he has Prankster. So he's got Prankster on two of his Pokemon, and then Greninja's really, really good all around. So this team is going to be one hell of a fight. It's not going to be easy to beat these guys. So, yeah, I really don't know where to even begin. I might just go with the director and try to go with Zapdos. Get myself set up in some way. I don't know. It's a tough call. It's a really tough call, because there's not a whole lot that I can really do without risking something. Zapdos and Araquanid are going to be two of my best chances at winning this game. So I have to make sure that they stay close to healthy. So, yeah, here we go. Best of luck to both of us. And hopefully, if nothing else, hopefully we can take one win away from this. That would be ideal. Josiah isn't as good as me in doubles, but he is still super good. And honestly, he has the much more dangerous team amongst the two of us. Okay, so he's got his Prankster, and he's got Greninja out, which can change into anything that he wants. So, either one, I think, is going to be faster than Zapdos. So, I'm going to just try to go with an Icy Wind, slow them both down. And I could set Tailwind. Is that the play? Is that what I want to do? He could always go with Rock Slide. I'm going to make sure that I'm keeping the pace of the battle here. And set a Tailwind. It might have been a better play just to go with the Volt Switch. But I want to know that I'm faster. But the thing is he has Prankster, and that is inevitably going to make Boss Crow faster than me, no matter what he does. But he doesn't have a whole lot of status effects that he can throw around with that. He might have Toxic, but I think it's more so for the Z mirror move, which works really well. Okay, so he used Map Block. I'm not worried about that because I didn't go for the attack that turn. So that was a really, really good move on my part. And is this... Okay, so he's going for Flying Z. And I don't know, this might be the mirror move. He used Z Tailwind. Okay, so I forget what Z Tailwind does. I know it's really good, though. And the map block's going to take both of those. Okay. So, what's next? I'm going to go with a Helping Hand and a Volt Switch into Boss Crow, assuming I'm faster. I don't know if I'm faster, though. And here comes the Rock Slide. I'm going to have reduced damage, though, thanks to Clefairy. So that was pretty good. As long as I don't get flinched here, and I did not, this Helping Hand Volt Switch should get a KO. Boom, there it is. Boss Crow going down. And I get to do a switch out here. Wow, that was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet stuff. Okay. Now, how to deal with Greninja. I'm thinking I'm just going to bring in Lugia now. And with a Tailwind, I'm going to be doing all right, but he has his Tailwind as well. Let's see if he pulls Kyogre here. I'm thinking there's a pretty decent chance of it. And if so, I need to get Toxic on him, and I'm just going to start messing around with him. Milady. Alright. Alright, I wasn't expecting him. Let's go with a... I don't know if Icy Wind's what I want to do here or not. Go with a Heal Pulse onto Lugia. And go ahead and put Toxic on Greninja. But he could easily switch Greninja right here. And he has 2 Steel types, so this Toxic may not even go. And I can't poison the Snorlax most likely. He's probably carrying immunity. So that's going to eliminate Lugia for like half his team. That's very unfortunate. But at least with Skydrop, I can screw things up. See, okay, so he is using the U-turn, and he's getting out. Well, he's going to end up switching into a steel type. So I'm assuming this is going to end up being Magearna. Yep. So Toxic is wasted. He called that really well. And Heal Pulse is going to be putting me back at full health. So what is Snorlax going to end up doing? He's going for Curse. He's going to do Curse raises. All right, we certainly made a smart play by bringing Whirlwind, because that is nutty and I don't want to deal with it. I'm going to put a Thunder Wave onto Magearna as soon as possible, and we are Whirlwinding out Snorlax. And he goes for Flash Cannon. So that was good that I switched out right there. That was a really good play. Ugh, he's giving me some heavy damage here. And Whirlwind him out. And here comes Kyogre. Okay. So now I have to deal with the two big bads at the same time. This is going to be a very scary battle from this point. And unfortunately, Cresselia's Berry did not pop. But I'm going to throw... I'm going to throw that Thunder Wave and hope that I don't end up dying on this turn. Lugia is faster. Wait. Oh, Skydrop can't lift Kyogre. He's too heavy. Okay. I didn't know the rules of Skydrop. I really should have looked into it. I am in a nasty situation now. Oh, man. I misplayed really hard. I misplayed really hard. Okay, I did not know how Skydrop worked, and now we know. Never, ever do that again. Understood. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Alright. Liquidation into Magearna. And noted. Never, ever do that again. Okay, we are roosting this turn because we're not going to let Thunder hit us again. And I was faster than Kyogre last time, so I should be just fine. This is going to put Lugia back at full health. Oh, Fish used Thunder, but did he trigger it on Lugia? No. But the Rockwanid is going to hang in there, and is he going to trigger it? Oh my gosh, he's doing so well. Okay. I'm not going to be able to get myself back out of this very easy. I'm not going to be able to get back out of this at all very easy. Zapdos is going to be my best chance. And this is very, very disheartening right now. So I gotta go for a Volt Switch. And we got a Whirlwind out Magearna. Because Magearna with 2 Soul Raises is way too much. Way too much. Okay, that didn't even do half. I am in a very troubling scenario. This is just to reduce damage. I know I'm going to end up getting knocked a good one here. And of course he gets a burn. That Ice Beam's going to do... Oh, not... Okay, not bad. And he got a crit as well. I don't even think I've KO'd one of his Pokemon yet. Oh, no, I KO'd the Honchkrow at the very beginning. Still, though, I'm not very satisfied with the scenario at hand here. And I don't think that there's going to be very much that Mawile is going to be able to pull off on this turn either. To be completely honest, I think I'm done for. Can I Skydrop Greninja? That would be nice. I need to find out if Skydrop's even going to be useful to me. I should have just stuck with Thunderbolt. I had Thunderbolt on him ahead of time. He's got a map block again. Okay. Well, that's no good. Block the map. Yep. Wow. And he gets the burn too. Oh my gosh. And map block coming through for him again. This has not been a very good match. He's definitely got me. I'm just going to use the Sucker Punch. It's about all I can do. And use Toxic on the Kyogre. There's nothing I can do at this point. He withdraws. Goes back into the Milady. And I tried to Sucker Punch him, and it's going to fail. He's played me. He played me like a fool, guys. But as I said earlier, Josiah is one of the best battlers we have in our league. And he's proving it. He's definitely proving it. Zapdos and Lugia alone cannot do this one. And I really don't even know what to do at this point. I'm just going to throw the Toxic on him and see if he is immunity. Because I would almost guarantee that he is. Oh, that didn't do very much. And yeah, I want to just find out if he has immunity or not. Now he knows I have the berry too. He is not immunity. Okay, so that means that he's probably thick fat. And we're just going to whirlwind him. And there's a light screen, so now I'm not going to be able to do near as much damage with my Heat Wave. Solid play. He gets his return. Still alive. Well, that would have been nice if he didn't have the light screen up. Can I pick up Magearna? And oh, fish. Oh no, OP fish. Of course it is. Getting that Primordial Sea so I cannot use my Heat Waves. And I can pick up Magearna. Perfect. We're going to roost. Keep ourselves alive as long as possible. I'd be very surprised if I somehow came back to win this. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm stubborn and I don't like to lose without putting up a difficult fight. And if I end up using Roost right here, then what's going to be nice about that is I'm going to get a resist to the ice beams and resist to the thunder moves. And Lugia avoids the Origin Pulse. Wow! That is stupid! Wow! And Magearna still gets to go anyway. It's... Yeah. Now we just play around with damage and see how much damage I can actually take. He withdraws Magearna, so he's bringing back out his heavy hitters. And he goes Thunder, which at least I roosted. This is not going to be super effective. Hardly any damage. And another whirlwind into Milady. And that's mostly because I think he's going to try to go for Curse. He's withdrawing the fish and bringing back the Oathkeeper. He did try to go for the Curse. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Unfortunately, I didn't get to pull him back out. That's too bad. I thought for sure I was going to be able to pull him back out, but that's it. I'm done playing around. So, I'm going to give him the game. I suppose I could have kept shuffling them around until until one of them got poisoned to death. But I didn't have an answer for Magearna. He double thundered into my Araquanid. That really hurt me a lot. And honestly, I shouldn't even have brought a Toxic user because I looked at his team and I knew he had a lot of Pokemon that could resist Toxic, and so I shouldn't have even... Honestly, I shouldn't have brought Lugia at all. I should have gone with, like, Celesteela, but Lugia was the only thing he couldn't kill in that battle, so... That makes a lot of difference, too. Oh... I want the next one. There it is. Oh, well. So, what would I do differently this time? That I don't really know. Cresselia as a lead. To deal with Honchkrow. Because I'm foreseeing the Honchkrow with the Greninja again. Let's just go Mawile and Cresselia. It's not going to give me the Tailwinds, but if he does go with Honchkrow, then I can set a Trick Room. So if he does set up a Z Tailwind again on that first time, then I'll be all right because of the ability to change the speed of the game. So I'm hoping that's what he goes for. He didn't end up going for it. Terribly wrong. And throwing a Thunder Wave into Magearna. And going Protect with Mawile. Because I'm thinking he's going to use that Map Block attack again. As I fell victim to it once, I do not want to fall victim to it again. But I don't know if he's going to figure out my play there. Okay, we would know right after I use Protect if he's going to use Map Block or not. Okay, so he did use the Map Block. And I should be good to get a Thunder Wave through that. Yes. Okay, did it work? He still gets Flash Cannon, but he fell into the Protect. Perfectly done. And I'm going to throw another Thunder Wave into the other side. And this would probably be a good turn for me to switch. And who would I want to switch into, though? Zapdos, maybe? Yeah, we're going to go Zapdos. Okay, he's withdrawing. He goes into Oathkeeper. So I'm going to get another Thunder Wave out. So now he's got 2 paralyzed Pokemon. This is a good start for me. This is a really good start for me. Now, as long as I can start getting lucky. He used the Flash Cannon, and I'm assuming, yeah, Zapdos, so that's going to be not very effective. And they are going to be slower than me, for sure, so Trick Room's not necessarily the good play. And I don't know if he's going to keep both of these guys out or not. I'm thinking one of them is going to switch into Kyogre. But the question is which one. I'm going to throw another Thunder Wave, predicting a switch. And I'm going to go with Volt Switch into Magearna. Because I think he's going to keep Oathkeeper. He is paralyzed. He kept Oathkeeper. Okay, so he did not make a switch. Now the question remains, who do I keep out? Magearna got paralyzed as well. Okay, we're gonna go pull a Trick Room. And I'm just gonna use Whirlwind. So he is gonna get a Toxic off. That's gonna help him immensely. And there's Kyogre. So now my Pokemon are going to be slower for the time being. It's probably better I get the poison out. I don't know, I like my odds. Yeah, we're just gonna switch Lugia. At this point, I'm making a lot of just irrational moves because I don't know what exactly is going to be the best play at this point. And he gets the Scald out. And we're going to have to switch Cresselia. Or let Cresselia die, but I don't want to do either of those. Into the Zapdos. With the Heal Pulse. Into that side. Where did he go with the Metal Sound? He went that way again. And he goes Scald again. Wow. Things are just not working out for me in this game. And he's going to be faster than me because of my own Trick Room. So... but what I can do is direct everything over with Follow Me. Oathkeeper is paralyzed, and he avoids the... Damn. All right. Let's see if I can finally use a Rockwanid. I don't know if I'm going to get to go or not. And he goes for a Metal Sound. He's going to hit me with another Thunder. I should have gone for the Follow Me again. I'm barely going to live if I do. Alright, I'm barely alive. Everything twisted back to normal. I don't know if this is going to work or not. He might have something like Flash Cannon on his Oathkeeper. But if he did, it wouldn't be a priority move, so I should be able to at least hit something here. Can we at least get rid of this Kyogre? And then we just have to work our way through the Steel types that are both paralyzed. And things should get a little bit smoother after that. I figured he might do that just to reduce the water. He goes into Milady. Milady's physical defense isn't as good as his special defense. He goes for the light screen, so, alright, I have a chance at getting him right here. Can I kill Snorlax? Oh, dang it! Almost! Almost! He probably did a damage check on that one. If I had to make a guess. And we're going to go with a Follow Me. Going with one Follow Me. Just to try and... Okay, now he's getting Reflect off too. So I don't think I'm going to be able to kill... Even come close to killing Oathkeeper now. A Recycle. So he's bringing his berry back. That thing is a tough son of a bitch. For sure. He could easily go Curse right here. Oh, does he go Curse? Or does he try to go for the damage? I think he's going to try to predict that I'm going into... I think he's going to predict that I'm going to try to use a Follow Me and keep a Rockwanid safe. Okay, so there's Toxic, so I'm assuming this next one's Curse. And if I did this right, then I should be able to kill Snorlax right here. Ah! Still not enough. Still not enough, guys. And there's Curse. I did predict it, but it just wasn't enough. Am I going to survive, though, from this Toxic? 2 HP. We're in it. We're still in it. But he rose his defenses. And we're going to Lunar Dance as soon as we get the chance. And a Heal Pulse into my partner Pokemon. Oh, it's because he had the Reflect up. That's why. Because he got that Reflect up in that last time. That's what saved him. That's what saved him right there. Man. This battle has just been crazy intense. All right, well, anyway, I hope everyone's having a enjoyable day. I hope you're enjoying the events that have undergone in this game so far. Yeah, this whole game's been kind of a back and forth shit show. The last game, I definitely got my face stomped, so I'm hoping that I can pull off at least something a little bit more presentable than last game. But yeah, it's not been the best thing, for sure. And he's recycling back his berry again. The Snorlax is awful to deal with. That is a completely awful Snorlax. I'm just gonna... Should I try another Thunder Wave? Why not? And... I'm going to Follow Me, or Icy Wind, just to slow down anything that comes in. Well, he's already the slowest thing, but... Heck, maybe he switches into like Greninja or something, I don't know. He is going to withdraw one, and he goes into Magearna. So, I get my Thunder Wave off. And an Icy Wind just to seal the deal and make things slower. That's going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, that's an insane amount of damage. Psyshock. I don't think it's going to do that much. But with a helping hand, it might do a little bit more. Director's dead after this turn no matter what. I just don't think this is going to have the amount of power that I need. Not even close. Wow, that did nothing. Milady is paralyzed, and Director is definitely dead. And he gets a Soul Heart raise. Mawile is going to have to come in and do some damage here. Do some serious damage. And we're going to try to use a Lunar Dance. I kind of feel like he might try to pull a switch. I don't know if Fire Fang's going to work. I almost have to go for it, though. Okay, so he's not doing a switch, so Fire Fang's going to work out. Oh, shit. I gave him a Soul Raise with that. I didn't even think about that. This is going to do a lot of damage. Holy cow. Yeah, that was it. That was certainly it. Game, set, and match. See, I don't know if this is gonna be the lunar dance. So I don't know. I'm hoping that he comes in on that lunar dance. I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, thank God. At least I got something out of it. But I'm still in one of the worst situations I've been in all game. We're just gonna whirlwind the Milady out. Liquidation the Magearna. And he's paralyzed, so that's awesome. Whirlwind him out. Drag Kyogre in, that'd be awesome. Because I could definitely use the buff. This has been a ridiculously long battle. Oh. I don't think he's going to bring in Kyogre because I don't think he wants to give me the extra buff. In fact, I think he's going to start using Toxic with Oathkeeper. He might even bring back in the Snorlax. I don't know if he's allowed to do that. Yeah, okay, he is allowed to do that. And that's exactly what he did. So now, I'm going to have to deal with the fact that I'm about to get poisoned on Araquanid. Because that is for sure about to happen. And he still has... Yeah, I'm going to go Rain Dance because he still has his... He still has that stupid Reflect up. Oathkeeper is paralyzed. I'm not getting poisoned this time. Skydrop is going to get Lugia and Oathkeeper out of the game and Rain Dance up, which I'm assuming he's going for Curse. I'm going to need that Rain Dance. I'm going to need it every bit. Oh, he used Return instead. Okay. And there goes the Reflect. So now I'm going to be able to actually do some damage here. And when he drops Oathkeeper, man, I don't know. I definitely can't kill Milady. Whatever, I'm going to hit it hard. I'm going to hit it real hard. And go, Liquidation, go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What? Are you kidding? Oh, but it's paralyzed. It is paralyzed. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Woo! I love it! I love it! Oh, we are still in business here. We're still in business. Liquidation away. And Skydrop again. Because this worked last time. And he does get his Toxic this time on Lugia. That's going to eliminate Lugia very quickly. But Lugia going for that Skydrop again. And the Liquidation coming through for me. Killing the Snorlax. Loving it. Oh, critical hit on a low defense 1 HP Snorlax. How absurd. And Magearna and, yeah, he's lost his Magearna and he's lost his, shit. Magearna and he's lost his Snorlax. He still has Kyogre. I'm just going to go for the Liquidation into Klefki. I don't know what he's going to do. He might go Rock Slide. If he goes Rock Slide, I think he's got it. Oh my gosh, they both avoid! They both avoid! They both avoid the attack! Oh, sweet! Oh my gosh! How lucky am I getting right now? My luck is insane right now. And he's going with Boss Crow now. I'm just going to go into the Liquidation into Greninja. And throw a Toxic into Greninja as well. He goes to Rock Slide. It's going to connect with both. And that is going to be game. I cannot pick up Kyogre. And Kyogre is not poisoned. So, it is now game over. And that Dark Pulse might actually KO. 1 HP. I've held on every chance that I can. But Lugia is going to go down right now at the end of this turn from the poison. Well done, Josiah. Well done. He put up with my stall tactics. And honestly, we got a lot of extra luck on the end there. Did my best that I could there. I fought tooth and nail, and I couldn't be prouder. So that is a 2-0 loss for the Lunar Dancers, but I'm proud of what I accomplished in that battle. I put up with a heck of a lot. Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you if you've made it all the way to the end of this video. This one was a little bit strenuous and a lot of waiting. I know it wasn't the most exciting battle, but there's some really cool stuff happening there. A lot of luck thrown in. And that's the game. So we're going to see you guys on the next one. And hopefully next time it's going to be a win. I'm not going to go ahead and flip the camera around right now. I am currently just in pajamas and not in the shower yet. I look like a mess. I just got off work right before this battle, so not gonna put myself on the internet looking kind of like that. But I appreciate all of you, so thank you so much. This has been Jay Queza, and we will see you next time.